Each pre-configured tile can be customized to match your preferences. We'll give you a run-through of all of the options you have when configuring a tile. In this example, we'll show you how to personalize the rectangular tile. To begin, click on Design View to view the page in the design canvas. Then click on the Settings icon in the upper left-hand corner. As you'll see, you have the option to change the tile width, height, and background color. You can select from the color palette shown here or enter a RGBA or hex color code. This slider down at the bottom allows you to change the transparency level. Let's choose 50% and the color blue. You can also change the display color when the mouse hovers over the tile. Let's try light blue. Under the Text tab of the tile settings, you have the ability to change the displayed text. We'll type Homework Submission in the text field. You can also choose the vertical and horizontal alignment of the text, as well as the text padding. The entered number in the text padding fields will show you the measurement in pixels. Then, you can also choose the font type. If you've set a different page font and you want to override that font for this particular tile, just check the box Override Page Font. In the Font Family field, you can choose an available font from the drop-down menu, or you can also enter a custom font here below. The font size and color are also customizable. Let's use white. You can then choose the text display options for italics, underlined, light, normal, or bold. Under the Image tab of the tile settings, you can choose the displayed image. Leave this field blank if you don't want to display any image. If you do choose to use an image, you have options of how it will be displayed: tile, stretch, fit, fill, center. The tile option will tile an image throughout the tile space. Stretch stretches the image to fit the size of the container. Fit will try to fit the image into the container as best as possible. Fill will fill the container with the image. Center will center the image based on its size. You can also apply padding around your image. Under the Links tab of the tile settings, you can customize links for a tile under Path. The target options show the displayed options of the open link, New Window, In Place, Modal dialog. The Modal dialog gives you the ability to choose how you want the modal window to open: frameless, framed, or SharePoint. Slide allows you to choose whether it slides in from the left or right side of the page. Under the Layout tab of the tile settings, you can choose the order it's put onto the page. You can choose from foreground, background, or custom. The Z-index is for how items are stacked on the canvas. If you'd like to arrange it so that the tile is at the front of all other tiles, then you'd assign it a number above 50. Likewise, if you want a tile to show underneath all others, you'd give it a number below 10. And if you want something to be above the background tiles but beneath the foreground tiles, you'd assign a number between 11 and 49. You can also choose to order it within a layer as well. For example, if you have a group of tiles that are on a Z-index of 50, you can choose that given tile to show above the other tiles in that group, or send that tile to the back. Under the Permissions tab, the Tile Visibility allows you to specify if the tile is displayed to everyone, only for chosen users, or for everyone except specified users. For instance, if you have a tile that is for administration, you can hide it from being displayed to students. Tick the Lock tile for non-owners if you don't want designers to be able to edit this tile. As an example, if you want only LiveTiles owners to see the tile, then select LiveTiles Owners, then click OK. Since the tile is locked, you'll see the locked icon in the upper right-hand corner. You'll also notice that the color changes to light blue as the mouse hovers over it. You also have the option of viewing the page as a particular group. The eye icon will show if there are tiles only visible to that group. For example, you can view the page as LiveTiles designers. You'll see that the tile is restricted to the visibility of owners only. If you choose to view the page as LiveTiles owners, you will then see the tile displayed. Now that you've learned all the options, you can start personalizing every tile aspect.